Hello everyone, Mix is back once again on MixxSpoil. Today, I'm going to propel you onto the world's fastest racing circuits with a story brimming with speed, drama, and the heart of a fighter in the movie everyone's talking about, F1. This is the return of a racing legend who must confront his past, mentor a younger, ego-driven driver, and salvage a team on the brink of collapse. I'm going to break down every single event, every curve, every overtake, and every twist that will make you feel like you're right behind the wheel yourself. Have you ever imagined a legendary racer forced to abandon his dream after a devastating accident? And what if, one day, a second chance came knocking, offering him the opportunity to save a failing team and mentor an arrogant rookie driver? F1 plunges us into the fierce world of Formula One racing, where the battle isn't just on the track, but against oneself, the past, and an uncertain future. All right, it's time to dive deep into the intense story of the movie F1. The story begins with Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt. He was a renowned Formula One racer in the 90s with a bright future. But his F1 career abruptly ended with a devastating accident on the track in 1993, leaving him severely injured. After that, Sonny became a drifter, living day to day, addicted to gambling and never settling down. He raced in smaller circuits, just trying to make ends meet. Despite being absent from the F1 world for over 30 years, deep down, Sonny still loved racing and speed. He had just won the 24 Hours of Daytona race, a turning point that would once again flip his life upside down. After his Daytona victory, Ruben Cervantes, played by Javier Bardem, Sonny's former teammate from Team Lotus and now the owner of an F1 team called APXGP, made Sonny an unexpected offer. Team APXGP was in dire straits. They were at the bottom of the standings, and investors threatened to withdraw funding if the team couldn't improve its performance and had to win races within the remaining 9 rounds. Ruben saw potential in Sonny and believed Sonny was the one who could help save the team and his own career. He offered Sonny the position of the second driver, as the original driver had to sit out the entire season. Though Sonny initially hesitated, knowing that APXGP was at the very bottom of the table, he agreed to return to the F1 circuit to help an old friend and to prove himself. When Sonny joined Team APXGP, he met his new teammate, Joshua Pierce, played by Damson Idris. Joshua was a talented rookie driver, but also highly ambitious and ego-driven. He was sometimes more known for his social media presence than his driving skills. Joshua was worried that if Ruben got fired, he would be too. He believed the only way to survive was to perform exceptionally and beat the teammate Ruben had hired. Sonny faced the challenge of adapting to modern F1 car technology, which was completely different from his era. He struggled initially, but with his experience and hidden abilities, he slowly began to understand the car and push himself to the limit. Even when he made mistakes and had an accident during testing, Kasper Smolinski, the APXGP team principal, played by Kim Bodnia, still had faith in Sonny and gave him a full-time driving opportunity. Throughout the racing season, Sonny and Joshua faced numerous rivals on the F1 tracks we know from the real world, and they had to prove they were good enough to stay in the sport. Initially, the relationship between Sonny and Joshua was full of tension. Joshua saw Sonny as a rival he had to beat to make a name for himself, while Sonny had to use his patience and experience to mentor the ego-filled rookie. But as time went on, from rivals, they began to learn to work together and sacrifice personal glory for the good of the team. Sonny, as the senior driver, taught Joshua important lessons, both about driving and emotional control and teamwork. At the same time, Joshua helped Sonny experience the excitement and energy of the new generation in the sport. Other team members, such as Kate McKenna, APXGP's technical director, played by Carrie Condon, who might have a deeper relationship with Sonny, also played a crucial role in developing the car's performance and helping the team overcome various obstacles. Team APXGP slowly began to show improvement. While they couldn't easily snatch victories, they demonstrated increasing determination and stronger teamwork. Sonny and Joshua began to synchronize better on the track and had impressive moments together, such as helping fellow drivers who had accidents or pushing each other to perform better. However, Team APXGP still faced challenges from external rivals who tried to hinder their success, or pressing situations, such as when investors threatened to withdraw funding again, making the situation even more tense. Joshua received an attractive offer to switch teams, but he decided to stay with APXGP to help the team he had formed bonds with. The entire story culminated in the final race of the season, which would prove whether APXGP could achieve the goal Ruben had set. This race was filled with drama, difficult decisions, and constant twists and turns. Sonny and Joshua had to use all their experience, every skill, and all the courage they possessed to overcome their rivals and perform their best. They had to work together as a perfect team, make sacrifices for each other, and push their own limits to secure victory. The film ends with Sonny and Joshua successfully creating a miracle for Team APXGP. They might not have won the World Championship, but they achieved outstanding results, such as securing a podium finish or earning enough points to secure the team's future. Even though Sonny still sought the intangible feeling of racing and victory, this comeback brought immense value to Team APXGP and served as a crucial lesson for Joshua. Sonny not only helped a friend, but also helped the team ascend to the next level, proving that age is just a number, and a true fighting spirit never fades. For me, F1 isn't just an exciting car racing movie. It's an exploration of second chances, redemption, and the meaning of being a team. Sonny Hayes represents someone who was once lost, but returning to the track allowed him to rediscover his self-worth and pass on important lessons to a younger driver like Joshua. This film teaches us that no matter how many times we may have failed, if we still have determination and are willing to learn, we can always rise up and make a difference in our lives. For today, MixxSpoil must bid you farewell. I hope this detailed summary of F1 has given you a profound appreciation and understanding of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. And if you love deep dives into exciting and inspiring stories like this, hit that like button and share it with your friends. See you next episode. Goodbye!